Alright, that should be active. So, jump over to my channel. Okay, actually, let's jump over here. Load up. Alright. There we go. We're live. And boom. We are live. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TheBlueMatrix here, and welcome back to another episode of Skyblock. And today we're gonna be continuing our attempt building the castle over there. It might be another couple episodes before we get done with it, but hey, it's nothing bad to continue and get things done. Besides, we gotta have it build it because it's part of our achievements anyway. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you do, be sure to show some love. Hit that like button down below, and also if you're at all new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. And become a part of Notification Squad. So, yeah, what we're going to do is, we're just going to continue with... Man, I can't... Sorry about that. We're going to continue, getting some cobblestone, and, we'll get going. So, let's see here. Is there any... Do I have any more torch... Any more of that besides that? No, probably not, but, I can make some. I can make some real quick, so... Okay, do we have any sticks? I ought to have some sticks. I mean, I should. I mean, it don't make sense if I don't... I mean, I shouldn't be out of sticks already. And it looks like we are. Let me see. Do we have any more through here? No, I don't. But I can make some. Let's break some of this. Man, I'm really getting sick and tired of these coughs. They're just annoying. Alright, there we go. 2 more pickaxes, and let's go ahead and get our... Let's go ahead and get our lapis over. That's where my freaking... That's where my darn sticks are. I'm gonna go ahead and take those. Might as well take these and make some like 2 iron doors and the rest as bars. Okay, how do you make bars? Is it like this? Okay, yes it is. Alright. Let's get a couple of these iron doors out of the way. Let's do it like this. 12. 16. Alright. We're gonna do this like all the way around the base. Alright. I'm for sure it might not be enough, but hey, we can make it work. So, I'll go back on AFK fishing. I might do AFK fishing for a full day over there, like for a full day, like leave it on for tonight, and then probably even leave it on for tomorrow, and leave it on for the whole entire day for tomorrow. So, I'm glad all I got was Wednesday for today. Alright. Let's see here. We got... Okay, yeah, we got lapis in our inventory. Okay, what do we have for fortune? I don't want... I don't want that. Oh! Okay, I can get flame for this. Okay, okay. I can change that to flame. I could use flame and repair it because I love flame. Or, what if we just make an iron? What would that give us? Okay, we throw iron in here. Okay, there's 4 dadgummit. Alright, 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 I really don't want I don't need fortune. I really don't need fortune. Alright, so I'm gonna get a sip of some champagne real quick. Alright. Yeah, I'm using Andre Brut for my drink. I thought I might as well just relax for stream on here. So alright, let's see, what do we have? Okay, I can use... Okay, I can get some pants. Alright, anything else? Some carrots? How humble are them? Alright. It could have been nice if I throw some mending on it. Here we go. Okay, we're almost there. No, I'm gonna wait a little bit more for breeding. I was about to start. I was thinking about getting them killed off so I can get some XP, but nah, I chose not to. Speaking of which, I want to get a machine built and going, so that way I can make some smooth stone. Like stone and smooth stone. I want to make two separate ones, but that's gonna involve me freaking that's gonna involve me having to getting this all the way built. It's gonna involve that, so alright, so yeah, we'll hold off on that. I do gotta get that moved over to that over there. So, alright, is enough of them spawned in? Let's find out. Okay, there we go. We got 30. Let's get flame on the bow. Alright, and okay, yeah, flame. Okay, what all do we have? Wow. 30 XP and all I got was flame. That... Unbreaking power 4. Do I have the mending bow? Do I have the mending bow still? And no, I don't. It's gone. So what would it actually cost me if I do that with the flame? Okay, that ain't bad. Okay, now I got that. That's great. All right, if I threw mending on there, hey, it's still pretty damn good. Alright, so with that updated, what do I get? Unbreaking, okay, alright. Okay, I can get Unbreaking 3, maybe I can efficiency with it. What do I get with this? Unbreaking, efficiency 3, unbreak. Oh. Do I wanna... Well, I already got efficiency here already, so I can take my chance getting unbreaking. I'll take my chance on getting unbreaking, so, okay. Should I? Okay, I got unbreaking axe. I guess while I'm waiting on that, I mean, I could just go ahead and mine some of this real quick. While I'm waiting for it to go. I want to try to get at least a platform done this episode. Okay, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't hold any more than that. Unfortunately, how many do I got? 60. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna be trying to breed them some. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let them spawn up a little bit. I think it's good enough time to spawn. I think it'd be good enough time to breed them. And yes, it is. All right. Let's breed up some more cows. Okay. Do I have any more in here? No, I don't. Pick up all these eggs. Okay, we got 10 eggs. I need to make an egg farm out of this. Okay, we're gonna keep this put up for a little bit. Okay, have I run into any connection issues? Stream health. Yep, it's been good so far. That's great. Yeah, last stream, I don't know what happened, but my stream was like lagging like heck, so I can't make out what happened right there. Okay, we're at 30. Sweet. Alright. We get unbreaking, and what will we get out of it? Okay, there's that. Throw this, get unbreaking. What do we get? Just unbreaking. Alright, alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, okay. 3. Would I get anything else out of that? Nope. 8. Alright. Alright. That's fine. I can take that. I mean, I can take that over nothing, so. Alright, so what would that give my iron pick? Would it be unbreaking 3 and unbreaking? What about the sword? Nope. You know, I could just go for an infinity bow. So, my current bow has... Where's my current bow? Here it is. Unbreaking, Power 4, and Flame. I can try to make that an infinity. That'd be awesome. I would love that. If only there was a glitch where I could duplicate my enchantments, that would be awesome. You know, there could be. I mean, I'm not really sure. There's so many glitches. I mean, I got no idea. So many glitches that I don't know about. Besides, I mean, I'll take a exploit. I mean, I'll do that because it's a part of the game. Any bug or any glitch or anything that benefits you, hey, it's still part of the game. All right, so even though it's unintentional, so I'll take it. Alright, let's just go ahead and mine up real quick. No telling how long this will last me, but I think it'll be worth it. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, infinity. Get that. What all do I get? Power 4 and infinity. Alright, alright. So, I take my current bow, combine that on my table. Power 5 flame. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So now we got a badass bow. Alright. We're gonna have to keep that. You know, let's I'm gonna throw it feces of mass incructions. Yeah, well, we'll call it that. Feces of mass incructions. Feces of mass incructions. What is wrong with me? Anyway, all right. Let's go in here, and after that, we'll go ahead and okay. I don't know why I got up here, but yeah. So, all right, let's mine up. Let's go ahead and mine up. And F3T. Alright, F3T, so now it's doing it for me. Alright. I'm gonna take a sip of my wine real quick. Champagne, wine, they're both the same thing. Well, kinda. Except that I like the feel on wine. Not wine. I like the feel on champagne. I have took wine, but I feel like champagne has more of a cooze and kind of thing. If you know what I'm saying. Lost background character returns after 20 years. Okay. might make a food mod if I wanted to. Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be awesome. What's that to say? I think I might put a little more in there. Anyway, early happy Thanksgiving. I say early because it's like a few days away. But, yeah. I think it'd be nice this year. Sort of. I mean, the reason why I say... Well, the reason why I say sort of is because, you know, I think that's enough to start out with. Let's go ahead and get the iron bars done first. And then, we'll get started with it. Oh, should I? Oh. I should have thought about that. Do we have enough space in here? Yeah, let's throw the iron bars in here for right now. Until we get the floors done. Okay. Alright. We'll need to put this back. Okay. Light. Shoot, I'm trying to see. Let's throw this out. Throw that in. We're gonna have to move that over there. How much space do I got in here? Not much. Alright, so let's just throw this there for now. Throw this in. Throw that. We'll need this for food. Alright. Alright. Alright, put those together. So I can get rid of this. See here, what's more useless? See here, kelp. No, I want to keep that. Ink sacks. I could just get more of those. So let's just throw that there, and let's go ahead and get started filling our inventory with this. All right. Alright, let's move over here and get started. Hey, Captain, what's up? Here. Hey, Captain. Not much, man. Just going on another episode. Having some champagne while at it. How's it going? we're not far from finishing this up. Then we'll move on to the other side, which, not much road, just chilling. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I got a short work week this week. My last day for work will be Wednesday. Nice champagne. Yeah, the champagne that I use, which I personally like, yeah, the champagne I personally use is Andre Brut. To me, that's my personal favorites right there. It don't cost much to get, but to me, it has good taste. I would prefer Moscato over Brut, but since they don't got Moscato, since it's hard to find Moscato for Andre, I don't know why I haven't seen them in the stores in a while, but probably because I haven't made them in a while. But I'm sure they're still available, just not in the stores that I go to. But Brut's a good alternative. But Brut's a good alternative. What does champagne taste like? Oh, why don't we find out? It's sweet, but it also has a dab tough taste. Let's say it's like a wine taste, but a little tougher. It's actually real soothing at the same time. So it's real soothing. So like speaking of which, in the UK, what is the legal drinking age? Okay, I've never had any alcohol. Oh, really? Legal drinking age. Okay, so drinking age is 18. Okay. Well, in my country, the legal drinking age is 21. But for Evan, unless they change the law, their drinking age is 19. But my country's 21. But since I'm 22, I'm good to drink it, so... Alright, so that concludes one side. Now let's get the other. Well, in fact, I'm just now realizing something. That was just only like a third. I'm pretty sure you had to be 16 or 18 over here just to drink an energy drink like Monster. Are you serious? Now, I don't know if there's like certain ages you gotta be to get a Monster Energy in my place. I'm not sure. But that's like the first time I've heard of that. I mean, good lord, what's next? Are they gonna make you have a license for tea or something? I mean, because if they were to ever do that to my place, man, I'd be freaking sad. But I don't personally drink energy drinks for health reasons, so I guess I wouldn't have too much of a concern there. I mean, it's all right of a taste, but I'd take anything else over it. So. Yeah, well, my sister is like 27, and she gets checked for Red Bull. Okay, well, I mean, Like you had like you can't get Red Bull from vending machines or something like that, because that's what we do here. In some places that I saw, I mean, you can just get it straight out of a vending machine, like not a Red Bull, but you can get. I guess there's no law from my end because I don't even get checked for because I don't get checked for that. So I guess it's not really a law for my place there. So I guess not. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can get a freaking Monster Energy from a freaking vending machine. So where I am, so so I don't know, but I know you can get a bunch of drinks, but I don't know about Red Bull. Now I haven't seen a Red Bull in a vending machine, but I mean, I wouldn't doubt they had, for real. But I did get a Red Bull once before when I was going to church, and well, I never got checked for it. So I doubt that's the law at my place. But yeah, you'll have to get But yeah, for alcohol, I mean, yeah, you have to be 21 to get it. So I forgot why, but they put age thing on energy. I forgot why they put an age thing on energy drinks, but like if they're gonna look at those labels, like if they're gonna look at the labels for age on energy drinks, it's not like they check the manual on like when you're drinking alcohol or something like that. It's like warning, this cause like which is what it does say is like it impairs you on operating machinery or motor vehicle or something. Like if anyone's gonna look at that, like if so for people that I know that freaking buys it, they just buy it, drink up, and then freaking go on whatever. So all right. There's that. Now, like some small shops will sell without IDing. Okay, will sell it without IDing you, but big markets, if you look under 18, you're gonna get ID checked. So, okay. Well, I do tend to grow facial hair pretty easily, so I don't think that'll be a big issue. Yeah. And man, I'll tell you one thing. At work today, oh man, these guys drive me freaking insane. Like I keep telling them what's going on with this line and whatever, because I work for a plumbing company. All right, so I was telling him what's up with this line. I mean, he clearly had no idea what the frick I was saying, and said, "I know what you're saying. We have no pressure on this line." I said, "No, there is pressure in this line, but there's probably something stopping up." I don't drink energy drinks at all. Only if it's the only drink I can find in my house. So I really don't care about the thing. Actually, I'd actually really do the same thing. I mean, whatever's there is, I'd take it. Here's one thing, alright? I'm not going to name the person, but somebody I know of, has a problem like with dehydration because the guy works at a tree cutting company, like for power grid. I don't know if there's like a well, I don't think y'all got power grid over at y'all's country, but I mean that's what we got here. What do I work as? I work as a plumber. I mean, and besides, I mean, plumb is not really that bad of work. I mean, you just gotta know what you're doing. Besides, okay, so back to this. So he has a problem like dehydration. Like, you know how, like, the color of your urine depends on your hydration? Like, he was, like, peeing orange. And that's, like, very dehydrated. Okay. So, and when you're peeing orange, that means you're very dehydrated. And the problem is that he keeps on drinking freaking Monster Energies and stuff. Instead of freaking water. So, I mean, I was like, you freaking idiot, man. You know that you're having freaking dehydration issues because of that problem. Plumbing. I don't know how hard it is, but it's actually a good job. It's not that hard. You just gotta know what you're doing. So, it takes a while. It takes a while, but it takes a while getting used to. But eventually get the hang of it. Really. Orange, like very gold color, orange type. Let's just say it's kind of like. Let's kind of say it's like sweet tea orange. Let's say it's kind of like that, almost like sweet tea orange. Kind of like, or let's just say about orange Fanta orange, something like that, like almost to that. That's how orange it is, and. like he was drinking Monster Energies like when he's like at work, like he has a bunch of Monster Energies with him. I was like, that's why you're freaking peeing orange, you freaking idiot. I'm like, look, all right, clear urine, you're fine. Yellow urine, you're fine. But however, orange urine, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a problem. So. Yeah, nah, when I'm chilling, I don't mind drinking drinks like fizzy or, I don't know, juice. But when I'm working out and stuff, it's all water. Oh, yeah, I mean, shoot, man, oh, yeah, man, you gotta have, like, water for main thing. I mean, look, I mean, you can have Powerades if you want, but, I mean, water's gotta be the main thing. You gotta have that. It's gotta be mostly water. I don't know what this biology teacher told... Okay, hold on. Yeah. I don't know what his biology teacher told him. Okay, well, here's the thing, alright? He don't know crap about school. I mean, he only made it... Okay. Here's the thing. He barely got through high school, okay? He barely graduated. Alright? He don't pay attention in class at all. Alright? He don't learn for crap. He can't even do basic math hardly. So, that's where I had to be there for. I'm like... You could have got anyone else to do it. I mean, do it for you. I'm just like, yeah. And I actually used to live with him. I got tired. All right, I got tired of him, and thank God. I mean, I'm completely on my own now. I'm glad. I don't like Powerade to have when I'm working hard because it gets me more thirsty and stuff. Yeah, I'm guessing it's because of the sugar. Probably that might be why. But yeah, I mean, I take like a keg. I take like a keg with me. It's like about this size, about this width, this tall. I take like a keg. I take like a carry around keg with me, and I just fill it with water. That's all I need to take to work. So, I mean, water's really all you need, and you need it every day. So, you can't replace it for anything else. You can't. Nice, bro. If we don't... Oh, you... nice, bro. If you don't know about anything, that's a bad roommate. Oh, you have no idea, man. Trust me, listen, you live with this guy for a year and a half, man, you would have a freaking heart attack. You would probably have a freaking heart attack. Or... for sure, for sure a heavy migraine. That's how bad it is. Like, I had to manage everything for him, and he makes more money than I do. Like, the guy makes more money than I do, and I'm having to take care of him. pretty much. How that makes sense, I got no idea. It's just that he don't know how to freaking do math. He don't know how to do basic crap. He looks more into... He basically looks more into his wants instead of his needs. I take care of my needs first before my wants. Like, I know my wants will come, but it's just not going to be at that moment. But he's just like, no, I want it now. And not even take care of that. Like we split the bills, okay? We split the bills. And he can't even pay for the half amount of what the bills cost. He can't even pay for that. So I'm having to pay the whole thing and then wait for him very late, which is very often, and for him to pay his end. Does he still make more money now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he makes probably about $500-600 from where he works. Like after tax. I mean, like after tax takeout, it's like $500 or $600 of what he makes. Like tree cutting companies I mean, they make a lot of money. They make a lot. Yeah. I mean, well, there's nothing wrong. Okay, I used to want my wants before my needs. Now it's the opposite. I used to want my wants before my needs. Now it's the opposite. Well, there's nothing wrong about wanting your wants. I mean, hey, I still want my wants. I still want my wants. Okay, but however, you just gotta develop the common mentality that you need. How do I put that? You gotta learn that your needs is more important than your wants, alright? And as of this current day, I mean, he still doesn't have a place. He still doesn't have his own place. Like he could have had that place when I moved out, and this was like after I had wisdom tooth surgery, and this was back in June. I had wisdom teeth surgery, and at the same time, I was under my parents' care. Before I go home, I made a deal with my aunt to take over this place. Because she was abandoning this place after my grandfather's passing, or earlier this year. She took over his place, and I worked the deal of taking over this place. And I was about to work the deal with him that I'll split half my stuff with him. I was going to split half my stuff with him as the deal, and then give him enough time to prepare so that way we both be set. Right when I go over there, shoot, I already found out he was gone. He completely left. Like, he didn't tell me nothing. He just ditched me. No, I get that. Like, he wants... wants a want is natural, but I always want my wants, like, ASAP. Now, it looks like my needs get sorted, and then I look at... Sorry to hear about that, bro. Yeah, it's alright, man. I mean, this happened, like, several months ago. This happened back in June of this year. But, I mean... the last I talked to him was like a few weeks ago. He wanted more money from me, and that's like the only reason why he called me back, and I just don't know. I'm not gonna help you. I mean, look, that was the time where I really needed him the most, and he hardly ever helps me. I mean, I'm just like, no. If you're gonna leave me in the dust like that, and you want to ask money from me, I'm gonna say no. I mean, I'm done with the helping game. I've already had so many betrayals. With you this year. Him being one of them. The answer is no. I'm not going to help him. Wait. My former roommate. I'm not calling any names, but let's just say I've known him for a very long time, since I was a kid. All right. I'm not going to call any names, so I'm just going to leave it at this. I've known him since I was very little. So, like, I've helped him constantly on anything, and most of it is money reasons. And I go to ask help from him about 90% of the time, close to 100% of the time. He doesn't ever help me. He declined my request for help. He declined. I'm not going to say 100, but it was close to that number. I'm not gonna say. So, yeah. I mean, I was just like, I'm done. I mean, I already know I'm gonna see him on Christmas. I already know that, and I could already say that it's not gonna be a pleasing conversation I have with him if it ever were to occur. So, what about? What about? Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, look, I made a New Year's, and what's funny is that I made a New Year's resolution this year that I was gonna have my own place, regardless if it's like purchasing the place or work a deal with someone to get the place or have him leave and then me taking over that place. I mean, I was like, I was gonna have my own place by the end of this year, regardless of the circumstance, and that's exactly what I did. All right, I'm a man of my word when I said that. I did exactly what I said I'll do. I did. And I don't play around with that kind of thing. So, all right, so that's it. So let me go ahead and throw that there, and now I got a fresh new pickaxe. All right, so, all right, so F3T. All right, I'll just let this do it for me. All right, let's relax real quick. But yeah, I mean, listen, I mean, look, I could be either your very best friend or your worst enemy. All right, I don't let no one cross with me. Okay, so nice, man. It's good to see that you're doing much better and stuff, bro. Yeah, I mean, look, as long as they're like, I kind of lost my words right there. I mean, I've been out of my parents' house since February last year, and this was before the whole global COVID pandemic started to issue. I mean, the whole major issues started to happen. This was before that. It was mid-February last year when I first moved out. So I've been on my own for about almost 2 years. And I want to say it was early July. Either early July or late June, I actually started to take over this place. So I've been completely on my own for several months now. For about probably 4 or 5 months now. And shoot, man, I remember when he told me that you're gonna hate being completely on your own, stuff like that, like it'd be overwhelming or whatever. I'm just like, dude, I've been here for the last 4 or 5 months. I've enjoyed every single second of it. All right, I'm the kind of person that I'm like, okay, I will cooperate with you, and if in terms of business or something like that, but otherwise, leave me the heck alone. I'm more of a homebody kind of thing, so yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean I don't ever see my family. Of course I do. I mean, of course I do see my family. Maybe friends if I ever come to it, but it's not like I'm a non-sociable person. I mean, I am, but I mean, there's just a lot of times I'm just like, I like to have my own peace. And right now, I want to have that before I have anybody step in. And I did say this, all right, unless if it's like my girlfriend, who I do currently have right now, unless if it's my girlfriend moving in here, I'm not doing no roommate. I mean, I'm done with the roommate dude. Been there, done that. In fact, I never even wanted a roommate to begin with. I never have wanted a roommate at all. So, but yeah. So, yeah, I won't rant any more about that, but, let's just say, alright, I got things the way I want it now. So, I'm just gonna leave it all to that. So. I don't ever run a roommate. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. So. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, one day, I don't know why right now. It's probably from the drink. But for some reason, I'm thinking like I should do like a mini series or something like that where I try to rate, where I like to, well, not like actually rate Evan, but kind of more like we're gonna plot to go to his homeland and steal all his maple syrup or something, like steal all maple syrup from Evan. Like, I don't know why, but I mean, I look at Canada as like the home of maple syrup. I mean, no, that might be true. That might be true. Like and no, I mean, it's also that's the joke. I mean, I'm also gonna throw this as a joke too. Is like coming over to your country and stealing all your sweet tea. Which actually, to be honest with you, I'm actually a sweet tea lover. All right. I mean, I always have like almost always have a sweet tea in my fridge. It's actually really good. So I'm just like, I don't know why, but I'm just I don't know why, but man, I come up with some stupid stuff. Not the tea. Oh no, it's not gonna be some ordinary tea. It's gonna be the sacred tea, okay? I'm gonna steal the sacred tea from you. From the castle. I've had tea make straight from leaves. The best thing ever. I think that's, doesn't tea naturally come from leaves? I think so. Because, I mean, I know some tea comes from leaves. I know some. I think maybe all tea does that. But yeah, I mean, I love it, especially if it's like homemade type of tea or something like that. I mean, that's like the best tea, alright? Homemade tea is like the best, in my opinion. I tried the restaurant tea and I tried factory made tea. I just couldn't do that, but homemade tea, best thing ever. You can't steal that. It's guarded by me and I have an RPG. It's guarded by me, and I have an RPG. Wow, that actually rhymes right there. That sounds like more like Russia. Like, okay, what would Russia guard? Okay, you know what? I got this one for Russia. Okay, Russia is guarding their Russian dating website servers. That's what they're guarding. Oh no, I should have paid attention to that. Crap. Oh man, I should have paid attention to that. Okay, do I have efficiency 4. I can throw that there. Alright, I can do that. Oh, I should have paid attention to that stone pickaxe. Guard vodka with a new. You know what? You got me there. You beat me to that. You beat me on that one. I was thinking Russian dating websites, servers. I was thinking that they protect that because. Would you like to meet some hot Russian babes? Except for that they speak that in Russian or something like that. I mean, yeah. So. Yeah, they would protect her vodka with a nuke. I wouldn't doubt that. That's something I will not argue with. I think I'd agree with that. I would not argue. So. Alright, so, let's get to this. That zombie farmer kills was satisfying. Zombie farm. Oh, you're talking about the farm. Oh, well, this is like, zombies, skeleton, creepers, well, whatever you name it there. Well, except for Enderman, because Enderman would be all over the place at this point. But oh yeah, but it is satisfying, especially when you're picking up XP. It is very satisfying. You know what? I might as well do a few more. Looks like I got a good few in here. I'm gonna turn my headset down real quick. All right. I love how it like showers XP on you. I love how it. Like they like use the actual spawners, like the cube spawners from Underground, and make that as a farm. Hey, I like that, but I like it more. I like it to where it's like more buildable instead of that. I mean, I don't see a lot of people doing it, but I tend to make this like 22 blocks high. That way, like all you gotta do is like punch them, and all you gotta do is like punch them like this, and then they die. I mean, that's all I do. You should use that shaders texture thing on this. It would be nice and cool. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but the reason why I don't do it is that I don't know if my computer can handle it. You know what? Maybe one day I could give that a test and see if my performance does good with the textures on there. And if it works good, I'll give it a shot. Maybe like for like an episode or two or something like that. If it works out the way I want it. If my PC's stable enough, I'll do it. So, but yeah, that would be a nice idea. That would be a nice idea, really. I never really got a chance to test it. I know I couldn't do that on my old computer because my old computer would probably explode at that point because, let's say my last computer is not designed for PC gaming. It's not. But, I mean, I made it work, though. So, like, I had to put everything on low resolution and make that work. Like, it really wasn't good. So, okay. There we go. Takes care of that. Get rid of these. Okay, let's move this over. Okay, I don't want that. Sure. All right. Yeah, my computer will probably explode if would have probably exploded if I used it on my last computer. So, and besides, I mean, I still got my old computer over there. I choose to not throw it away after getting this one because, well, that was the last computer I had before my grandfather passed. So, which is why I kept it. If I'd done it on my Chromebook, that would be a bigger explosion than the Tesla bomb. Oh man, and I know how big the Tesla bomb is, man. I mean. Like I think they chose not to use it because the Earth wouldn't really handle that kind of explosion if constantly used, if it were to be normally used. So I think they chose not to use it for that. And I think I think the Tesla bomb was tested in the 60s or the 50s. And yeah, the Tesla bomb was enormous, and only like 3 of those were made. So, okay, let's go to bed real quick. Yeah, I mean, the Tesla bomb was free. I mean, I saw the footage of the Tesla bomb explosion. That thing was huge. And I don't know. I forgot where the simulation website is. I'll link it to you if I find it. But it like simulates. It simulates on the nuke radius explosion. Like it was fun in my opinion. Like it gives you knowledge on how big the explosion is, how many casualties it would generate, and you can even add the options where it adds like radiation or whatever. I think that's an option for that. It was really cool. If you ever get Warzone, let me know and we could play sometime. Okay, I think you could play free on Warzone. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. And if Warzone's also cross-platform, I could do that here too. But yeah, I think so. Yeah. So. It's a good thing that Warzone's free. I mean, I'm actually kind of amazed that they did it for free. I know that 50 megatons on TNT or something. At the very least. at the very least, it's about 50 megatons. So, yeah, Warzone is cross-platform. Oh, great! So that means I can install. You know what? Let me go ahead and go to my battle.net, and I'll install it from there. All right. Battle.net. I'm gonna download it real quick. Warzone. Okay. 17. Okay. Net. No. That looks good. Enable auto update. Start install. And now I have never played Warzone. Okay, so I have never played Warzone, so I got no idea what's all in here. So all right. So it's downloading right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my stream. You know what? Does it affect my quality of the stream? Stream health. No, my stream's good. If it starts lagging up, I'm gonna pause the installation. It might be up to about tomorrow or so before I play it. Because I got like great internet, but it still take time to install since it's like about 80 something gigabytes. So now if I had like Giga 1, now that would have been insane. To be honest with you. When we play, I'll let you know how it works. I would tell now, but it would take me forever to write. I don't blame you. Besides, the game's been out for about a couple of years now, so I wouldn't blame you. How much is your internet download speed? Alright, right now my current deal, okay, there's 4 different deals I can get from the company. There's the 100 megabit, the 200 megabit, the 300, or I think this, yeah, the 300, or the 1000, which is Giga 1. Right now my deal is up to 200, and I'm using the 5G network for that. So the 200 megabits would take about, okay, so it's about 4 seconds per gigabyte, I think. But that would also vary because of how much traffic I got. Yeah, I got the 200 megabit, and then after the 3 months, I pay about $116 for it. But if I were to get the Giga 1, which is like 1 gigabyte a second, up to 1 gigabyte a second, it'd be about, I think, if I calculate correctly, about after tax, it'd be about $160 something, maybe $170 something after the 3 months. Yeah, 116 for the 200 megabits. It's expensive, but hey, it's damn good internet. I think if I were to look at pounds, again, I don't know how the pound equation works. It's very weird, but I think it'd be about, for your end, it'd probably be about 90 something or 100 pounds maybe. I think about 90. Over here, 1 gig is like 100 pounds. Oh, really? Shoot. So, look. Here's the funny thing. The first time I heard about pounds, like for British currency, is like when I was watching Peppa Pig. Look. I had a little brother. Okay, so of course I watched Peppa Pig. Okay, 200 megabits is like 50 pounds or less. Okay. I mean, I don't know if y'all have cable 1 from y'all's place, but that's where I get my service from. Well, the service is called now is actually Sparklight. That's what they call it now for the cable 1 service. But that's what they call it now. It's I mean, it's expensive, but however, I mean, I love it. It's way better than the internet I had in my last place. So yeah, I mean, at least I could like stream and stuff. I mean, okay, look, I had a little brother, okay? Okay, now over here the board brands are different. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, look, all right, the Peppa Pig thing, all right. So I had a little brother, okay. Well, I mean, I have a little brother, not had. I mean, I don't know what the hell I was saying there. I mean, at the time, he loved Peppa Pig a lot, so I was having to watch it with him, which I actually grew to liking it with him. And the first time I heard like pounds as currency, I was just like, what are you talking about? Like are they shedding pounds or something like that? I was like, oh, the hell. You know what? Speaking of which, since Peppa Pig is based on is basically a British show, I wonder if that's basically y'all's SpongeBob of the UK. I wonder. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. That's a little mean. I wouldn't know. I mean, oh man. Yeah. Especially they did like a Queen episode. I remember when they did that. Like, we're going to see the Queen. So like that. I was like, hey, you better not ask so many questions. I mean, they're gonna send the guards to put you all to execution. They're gonna put the guard. I don't know if it is, but if it is a terrible ripoff. There actually was a straight up ripoff of that show, really. Yeah. Oh man, I was watching on Facebook at one point. Like there was like a whole pig, like there was like a whole baby pig or something like that inside of inside of some packaging that you get from a supermarket. And the mother told him, "Hey, look, it's Peppa Pig," and the little girl just started like crying. It's just, I thought that was hilarious. It was sad but hilarious. I mean, it was like there was like a whole pig in there, and the kid cried because mom said that's Peppa Pig because the little girl knows that Peppa Pig is dead right there. So, it was hilarious. It is Pepper or Peppa. It's Peppa. Peppa with a A, like salt and pepper. I don't know why, but every time I see like a dark outline all around their eyes, I literally thought they're like it literally looks like if they're like taking like meth or something. I mostly I'd say like what was it like mostly. I think like mostly George, like if George like got into the freaking like meth stash or something like that, or cocaine stash, and they had like dark outlines all around their eyes. I think. And no wonder why they freaking. And no wonder why they look like they're in cartoon land. I mean, Peppa Pig is like Budge TV show. That's what it looks like. Ah, okay, I got you. So. Man, I can imagine if I had like full complete customization in like Warzone. Imagine if it allows you like complete customization, like you can dress like anything. Like I mean anything. I mean I would probably dress like a freaking like Caillou or something like that. Like dress as him and like, hi, I'm Caillou. I'm going to mow you down with my machine gun. It's like, what's your favorite car? Huh. Okay, what's my favorite car? Ooh, oh man, there's a lot of options. See, I'm more of a truck guy, but if I had to pick a car, I would say maybe a Nissan Altima, maybe. Like if it's like a rich car, maybe I'd probably go like with a Ferrari or something. But for a truck, I like a Ford Raptor. I love that one. I fell in love with it. You have to purchase operators though. Oh man, so they're putting. Of course, of course they're gonna do purchases. I mean, I knew there's purchases somewhere. I knew there's purchases somewhere in the game. I mean, I knew it. And I don't know if you heard, but they're doing but for Warner Brothers, they're now making like Ford Raptor is nice. It really is. Particularly 2012 model. That's the one I fell in love with. Hopefully one day I'd get a hold of it. Because to me personally, I mean, you could do more with the truck, really, in my honest opinion. Like you can you can be able to hold more things and tote things easier than a car. The only downside about it is that there'll be like less seats, but however, if you're like toting like big stuff, let's say like a fridge or something, at least you'll have the room on a truck to do that. Which is why I like trucks a lot better. I would say a truck is nicer to drive at America than here. Here it just looks odd. Yeah, you know what? That is true because I guess it's like more car casual. I guess it's more casually cars instead of that. But however, you see more trucks in the south instead of up north. I mean, there is trucks up north, but it's just not as common. Let's just say cars are more as common as your country probably up north. But where I'm at, like in the south, you see trucks more often, but you still see a bunch of cars. So. But the only downside about trucks is that they're more expensive. That's the only downside to it. If only if it wasn't like that. I mean, I would do it. I mean, I would take an old truck if I got to. Whip it up and stuff like that. I mean, I would do it. Yeah, because you have more benefit with the truck in terms of, like, moving stuff around. So, nice. R.I.P. Okay. Do you own a car right now? If so, which one? Oh, yeah. Okay, do I own a car? Yes, I do own a car. I've owned, like, 3 different cars in the past. I guess I can go over all those. And then talk about my current one. Alright, the first car I used to own was a 1996 Chevy Blazer. Nothing like too great out of it, but but I loved it because it was my first car and it was my first experience on it. So, I mean, it may not be much, but it was awesome. The second car I used to own, kind of, was 2020 Ford EcoSport. I relinquished it because I couldn't afford the payments because I had to help pay for my roommate's truck because he wanted to take care of his needs instead of his wants. I mean, he takes care of his wants instead of his needs, so I had to help him with the darn truck. Came to the point where I couldn't afford the car and I had to relinquish it. And the car that I currently have now is a 2006 Nissan Pathfinder. And I actually love it. A little bit of work needs to be done to it, but I actually like it. I would take it better than no car. Okay, we're getting there. I think maybe another pickaxe or two, and we'll be able to get that. So, how long is the stream so far? Hour 15. Okay, we're doing all right. Mad, your roommate is the reason why you had to let go of a car. Yeah, and he keeps going like, no, that's not the reason. And it's like, yeah, that is the reason. Freaking cheap ass, and like, freaking cheap. Okay, I wonder, can I be able to knock this back on the rail? I wonder, can I knock it back on the rail? Okay, yes I can. Okay. I just wanted to use a really good friend for real. Yeah, probably, yeah, they took my kindness for weakness, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times I'm very hesitant on helping folks, especially after incidents like that, which happens often. So, I mean, look, my bigger issues, you know what, I haven't even drank my drink in a while. I mean, look, I can throw him to the side because he's about around the same age as I am. But my biggest issue, which I have now, is older folks, like in 40s to 50s, like consistently having to borrow money from folks like me and stuff like that, and then always complain and such like that. I mean, I'm like, dude, you're a grown ass man. Like, why are you acting like a damn child? And I'm working with those too. I am working with that too. Like, it is stupid. I mean, I was like, I don't know if it's always been like this, but if it's always been like this, and from everything I was told, I've been lied to. So, like, it was, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't even want to think about it. I mean, stupid. It is flat out stupid. Nah, I'm not even gonna chance that. That's not worth keeping. Then 50 to 40 and crying about stuff. Yeah, I mean, they're like emotionally weak, I swear. And I met a lot of them too. Like, one doesn't even own a car or anything. And he wants to act grown. Well, he doesn't even act grown either. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it, man. It's just stupid. I don't even know what happened. Okay, efficiency 4. Okay, it's, where's my lapis? Did I throw the lapis in here? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, efficiency 4, what do we got? Please be, unbreaking? Yes! Yes, okay, I can take that. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, okay, I gotta pay attention to this one this time. Alright. But, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do big I'm up to a point where I'm just... and I used to help him a good bit. And, at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna let them crash and burn. I will let them crash and burn. They got their lives into this mess. I mean, they're gonna find a way to get themselves out, okay? I'm done helping them, and then them not willing to. Here's a saying that I do take seriously, okay? You don't help someone if they're not willing to help themselves. That's a saying that I've learned from. Like, you don't help someone if they're not willing to help themselves. So that, and I would personally agree with that. And I'm at the point where it's where I gotta be like that. So they had plenty of opportunities to get themselves back on track, and they keep throwing that away. So and I've had a lot of people do that to me, and that led to many betrayals. So I'm just like, okay, I'm through with it. I am through with it. So. Okay, okay, yeah, it's almost bedtime. Alright. We're gonna try to finish up that floor and then use up those iron bars, and then we'll wrap the episode up. So, facts. If someone don't want to help themselves, they won't listen to anyone at all. That is true. And I've given plenty of advice for a lot of folks. All of them don't listen. They all don't listen. And then when the issue actually happened, they want to pretend that they didn't see it coming. And they should have, because I told them about it. I told them what they needed to do, and they did not take it seriously. Like you said, they don't listen to anyone at all. Just like you said. Yeah, it's just like my friend, man. Just like my former roommate, man. He's always like, I want to get to where I eat steak every night. And I'm like, dude, I make less than you, and I eat steak every night. And not like from a restaurant or so, but I cook it because I make smart decisions. This dude he doesn't. But I'm not gonna brag anymore. I'm not gonna brag anymore. But yeah, I mean, yeah, shoot, man. But yeah, my life is a freaking feces festival, pretty much. So, for most reasons. When it comes to other folks. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything you can say, really. I don't know if there's anything you can say, to be honest with you. I mean, whatever the outcome may be, I mean, I wish the best for them. By the way, I got a question. Sure, go ahead. That's alright, you can fire away with your question. Okay, here it is. Okay, so you see the podcast. I was gonna ask if I could join the podcast frequently. I don't know why. Hold on a second, was it? So also be careful about pickaxe this time. Oh yeah, I'm watching my pickaxe this time. Alright. Okay, let me read that again. So you see the podcast. I was gonna ask if I could join the podcast frequently. I don't know why. I just enjoy it. I don't blame you. I actually like it when I'm interacting with folks. It makes the podcast a bit more enjoyable, in my honest opinion. Joining frequently. Hey, I don't mind it. I don't mind that. I would tend to do the podcast on the weekends. Make the podcast a weekend thing, and well, best on Saturday, because to me it's best on Saturday, like in the morning time, because at least that way we're both awake. So we're both awake on doing that. So yeah, I mean, I don't got a problem with that. I actually enjoyed having you on the podcast, the last couple ones. Oh, no. Oh, what the frick was I doing? What was I doing? It's a lit already. It's a lit podcast. It was. What the heck was I doing? There, that fixes it up. What the hell was I? That was my fault there. That was my fault there. I shouldn't have moved my mouse. I'm gonna leave my mouse alone. So I'll get about one more go on that. How's that machine work? You know what? I guess I might as well show you real quick. Let me, alright. So, well, let me go up here real quick. Alright, so I have, I forgot what it's called, but it's one of those detector blocks. Like when a block changes. Like, when the block, changes in front of it, moves out of the way of it. It, activates this, repeater right here, going up here to these pistons, and it will push down the generated cobblestone. I have lava over here, and I got water over here. Well, water's covered up, but it's right. Water is covered up, but it's right there. It will generate cobblestone as soon as it gets pushed down, and then as soon as I move. As soon as I break this block back here, where you see a face right there, for a quick second, it will push down the cobblestone that's already generated above. So that way, this is a better way of getting cobblestone quicker, in my honest opinion. So far, this is the quickest machine I can get to mining cobble. To be honest with you, I never even knew this type of machine existed before I started the series. I didn't know that. I stumbled across a video on there, and I thought it was awesome. So I got to building it, which is on my cobble upgrade episode. It really is a sick machine. If only I can memorize the whole thing on how to build it, then yeah, I mean, I think it'd be awesome. I can easily get resources for it to make a bunch of them. Okay, how many do I have? Okay, that's great. Let's go a little bit more. I'm gonna go down on my durability. All right. That really is a sick machine. There was also an egg machine I made. Let's see here. You know, I remember back, you, me, and Evan was talking about it on the stream. When we was talking about the hoppers inside the cobblestone gen. I mean, I was actually dead on serious when I said that I believe to be the first person who made this, because I did do Google searches on. Not Google searches, but YouTube searches on lava-proof cobblestone gens, or some similar title like that. And nobody has ever made one like that involved hoppers catching the cobble. No one's ever made that. From my understanding, God darn it! I was literally split second on that. Dadgummit, this is like my third one this episode. I got throw. Alright. That was my fault there, okay? That was on me. I should have paid attention. I mean, I said I would, but I didn't. Alright, let me throw about 4 of these here. Okay, do that. Alright, let's do that. Oh, I was stupid. Okay. Do that. Throw that in. Efficiency. Okay, there's efficiency 3. I can do that real quick. And I'm about out on my sword too. Then you're a Minecraft engineer. That's matters. I'm a Minecraft engineer. Oh man, sure, you called me a Minecraft engineer. You ought to meet the folks that actually thinks about the stuff right there. I mean, that's about the only thing I invented, really. That's about the only thing I invented personally, so I could have been like extra crucial on it, be like, during my discoveries, I created the machine where you won't lose cobble ever again. Or something like that. I don't know, it'd be stupid as heck. But alright. That's still awesome. You invented something on there. Yeah, I guess I got something to be proud of there, so alright. Yeah. Maybe my mom will finally love me. So. There we go. Alright, there. Okay. Where do I throw? Okay, I don't want to throw that away. Let's throw this for now. Alright, I'm going to go up there and... Yeah, I mean, but like I said, the original video doesn't exist anymore. But however, that thing like generated like a couple hundred views on there. So I'm guessing about a good bit of those was actually the actual machine inventors. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing that idea got picked up. So and it wasn't even a stand-up like I had that I had earlier this series. It's not even a stand-up. It's kind of like a classic laydown one with a hopper underneath it, and then you had to go underground to go to the chest. That was the actual 1.0 version of it. The stand up that you saw in the series was a 2.0. What's that? And I adopted the stand up one. From Two Awesome Gamers. Like, I don't know if you know who they are. They were like known best for their Skyblock series. I thought they were good. I thought they were great. So okay, it looks like my bit rate's going down some. Let me try to pause my update. Let me try to pause my download real quick. Okay, I'll resume on it when I get there, but I'm gonna pause that. Maybe that can help my bit rate a little bit. Yeah, I had the same issue last episode, but I think this one was caused because the I think this one was caused because of the... I'm not really growing up. I watched Dan TDM for Minecraft. Oh, the Diamond Minecart. Yes, I remember him. He wasn't like my #1 favorite, but he was up there in terms of the classic favorites. He wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I give props for Dan TDM. I thought he was amazing. I thought he's amazing too, so... And besides, Dan TDM, I don't know when he started, but like Two Awesome Gamers was like, I know them since like for the Skyblock series. Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome back to another video. I miss that so much. But to me, my personal favorite of all time for Minecraft was Sunday. Like not today's Sunday, but I'm talking like classic mod review Sunday or the freaking Crundycraft Sunday. That was my favorite. I don't know what the hell happened to him now, but he's now doing Among Us and just making weird talk. I don't know what's up with him. Well, he's always weird, but I don't know what happened to him. But shoot, they ain't the same. In fact, all of them ain't the same, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know, man. What happened to us, man? We got old, man. Man, we've got old. I was like 15 years old when I found out about Sunday, and it was awesome. I mean, I love the old Minecrafters because of the mod reviews. Vanoss Gaming is another legend. Oh yes, Vanoss. Though it took a little bit to get used to Vanoss, but I actually liked his older content. I actually enjoyed it. The GTA Online, World at War, Custom Zombies, and Gary's Mod. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. I'm trying to name a top of my head on maybe who's still the same, but no, I can't name one. I can't name one. I don't know what happened. Yeah, we got old. I love it because of the old times, like in the old Minecraft days, like 1.7.10 days, and also back before Black Ops 3 was even a thing. I mean, those are the prime days, in my opinion. Those are to be honest with you. Left 4 Dead. Oh man. Yeah, Left 4 Dead is a solid game, like especially the second one. Yeah, I mean, we are getting old for real. Nope. Alright, here we go. Will this be enough to finish this up? I don't know. I will have hopes. I will have hopes. If this won't get it, I mean, it'll be close. Yeah, from the 1980s to 2015s, these were the most legendary years. I know, right? I know. And then now it just turned. I don't know what happened now. I mean, I don't know what. But now everything just seems to be lame. No years will ever top those years. No, definitely not. No, 2015 was definitely the last exciting year that I've seen. But well, I would say probably at least before 2020 for sure. Last decade was the last decade we'll probably ever see that's like one of those like gamer pioneers right there. I call it the gaming pioneer days. That I'll call the last decade. Like early last decade, let's say. Early to mid last decade. But later on, nah, I won't say it. I will not say it. Everything has become like sensitive, like all games and stuff, all movies too. I know, right? Especially if it's like trying to like deliver a message to like LGBTQR 74 9 69 420 plus, pretty much. Like, it all has to be like, everything has to be politically correct on everything. Like movies, games, TV shows, it all has to be politically correct. And I don't want that. If I want to watch something that's politically correct, I'll watch the news. Alright? If I want to watch something political, watch the news. That's all I'd say. Don't. They even spread it to kids shows too. Like, you honestly expect kids to like know what's going on right here? I'm like, oh well, okay. Here's this. I know why they put it in kids shows, because too many grown folks watch kids shows, and I know that for a darn fact. I know that for a fact. Like, a lot of people, like a lot of folks like our age, maybe even older than our age, it just, like, watches a bunch of kid shows, and they chose to make it political. I don't know what happened, but it is dumb as hell. Let's fill this up. I find that stupid. Very stupid. What the? You! Trespassers. You know what kind of trade you got? Sand and packed ice. Well, I already stole a pack ice from you. And I can easily get sand from you. But trespassers will be executed. Get off my land. Get off. Trespassers are executed. That's a part of my freaking Minecraft amendment book. And I'm not joking when I said that. I actually wrote a Minecraft amendment book, okay? I'm not joking. You know what? I wonder where it's at, alright? I wonder where it's at. Is it right here? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Alright. What was it? What was this? I actually had to make this game where it's like political, okay? Let me show this real quick, okay? Okay, I wrote it down somewhere. Villagers, Pillager Patriarch. Each time you leave, at least, especially for Pillager Rate. No, that's self-protection. Villager Insurance. Hold on a second. Okay, I think it's okay here. Okay, look, I put it under. It's a villager insurance. Okay, I wrote down, you are required to build a wall around a discovered village. Well, this is not a village, but however, I'm taking this one for example. Okay, you are required to build a wall around a discovered village to protect villagers from threat and have for rebreeding. Anyone or anything outside the wall will be executed for treason and or trespassing. This also complies to the Golem Protection Act. Or okay, I think there's another one. Okay, hold on a second. This allows you to take control of the village you saw with killing 3 villagers with a declaration of dictatorship. I don't know why, but I just chose to like freaking this freaking amendment book that I wrote. It makes me feel like I'm a freaking Minecraft dictator. I swear. I feel like a darn dictator in Minecraft. Like, what is this, Minecraft Nazis or something like that? I mean, oh man, I actually legit wrote that. But really, the reason why I write stuff like that is to like, well, if something were to happen, like some unfortunate things happen in the game, like I write down the book. Like the first one I ever made was the Sapling Protection Act, which allows me to like, if you were to like make a farm, okay, for the sapling protections, this complies to like all plants, but this is like mainly trees I made it on. But like when you like plant a tree and then when you tear it down and it like drops saplings, it drops like multiple saplings on for one tree. You plant one, and then you store the rest into like a chest, and that's where it stays. Like in case if you like lose saplings or you have to use them, you'll have backups. So and this applies to like carrots, potatoes, wheat. I mean, this applies to all plants, but this actually happened because I did Skyblock at one point, and I didn't have any saplings from that tree, so I had to like start over and then make that a rule. So that's really where the inspiration came from. It's just making rules for it. But now as of now I basically wrote the book, and basically I'm a Minecraft Hitler basically. So or if you want to look at it at a good perspective, I mean, I guess you might as well look at it as a Ned's Declassified version of, like a Minecraft Ned's Declassified, basically. So, except for I'm not a virgin kid who freaking tells rules to the camera, and everybody thinks like, who the hell is he talking to? So, kind of thing. So. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, that is a good rule to have. But yeah, I did later turn it to a point where it's like, okay, anyone enters my island, will be attacked. So, well, in fact, not just attacked. I mean, they will be killed no question. You know what? I even made it to where like they would be executed for trespassing, no questions asked, kind of thing. I don't know. I just thought it was silly, but important too. Okay, how many do I have? You know, I think I might be able to finish this. I might be able to. Let's find out. All right. Let's see. I might be able to finish this. Let's get this, get that. I'm thinking about instead of doing the Road to Dark Ether tomorrow, I'm thinking about instead making the episode tomorrow doing Liquid Divinium unboxing. I'm thinking about doing that. Or I might even hold that back until till like maybe Thursday or so. That way, well, maybe not Thursday, because I gotta go to Thanksgiving on Thursday. Like, I could do it on Friday, and then do a whole unboxing then. Oh man. Man, 9,000 Liquid Divinium. Okay, so it took Noah J about 2 hours to unlock about 1,000. It took about nearly 2 hours. If I do that times 9, oh man, it's gonna be a lot. I might even have to do a 2-part. Actually, do it like this Friday or something. Yeah, I think I might do it this Friday. Okay, so tomorrow is Road to Dark Ether, Minecraft, Road to Dark Ether. Yeah, it'll work. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna have a predicament amount. Let's say for I would predict I would have 100 perkaholics. I would predict 100. Where it's at, right? Where my perkaholics are currently at right now, I would say 100. That's my bet. I will put a bet down right there. And I'm not sure what I would do if my number's off. But whatever it is, I'll do it. So tomorrow is Road to Dark Ether. Yes. I need to come up with another series aside from these two. I mean, I know Road to Dark Ether's end is about around the corner in Black Ops 4. It's about around the corner, and I already got a series planned for it. But I don't have a ending plan for. I don't have a ending plan for when Skyblock ends. But it's gonna be a while before Skyblock's gonna end, so it's gonna be a while. I don't know. I gotta come up with something different aside from those two games. I'm up for any advice. So or any suggestions, rather. You could do GTA 5 story mode, but like mods, like real life mod or something. You know, that's not bad. Not a bad idea. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I could probably do that. I mean, I can, I'll give that, I could probably give that a go. Yeah, since I don't know if you this YouTuber, but he calls Typical Gamer. I've been subbed to the guy. Yeah, I know who Typical Gamer is. What's up, guys? Typical Gamer here with your daily GTA Live 5 mod stream. How did he say it? Daily GTA live streams and more. And today, I'm gonna play the best mod I've ever played in my life. I swear, he says that with every mod he's played. Listen, I mean, I would throw a freaking PNG of him on a billboard with a freaking dildo on his face, with a dildo on his face, squirting on him, and then he would turn out saying, "This is by far the best mod I've ever seen." Like, he said that with every mod I've like ever. I swear, like every like mod live stream I click on with him, he's always like, "This is the best mod ever." Like, kind of yeah. That's enough. Shoot, man, put him on Call of Duty Zombies and let him get the SMR, and he would say, "This is the best weapon ever that I have ever played with." Like, I mean, like, do you even know what the hell you're talking about, buddy? I was like, dude. And besides, he looks like one of those guys like that gets high a lot, and to say, "Whoa, this is by far the best mod I've ever had." I was like, you don't know, you're freaking high. You probably got the freaking munchies for all I know. You probably got like large amounts of empty ice cream buckets right beside you. You probably that's probably what happened there. So like not even on camera. Like underneath his desk, there's like large amounts of empty ice cream buckets because he got the munchies. I'm rewatching the Zombies mod with Trevor series. Oh yeah, man. That's probably the thing I love about GTA. No, they ought to do this with their next game. Like, add a zombies mode. Like, not even tie it to the story, but like add it like as a side feature. Players can access when they they could play legit zombies in GTA, but it doesn't have to tie to the story. He was another legendary YouTuber before Fortnite ruined it. Yeah, he probably now, with your daily Fortnite streams and more, and today we're playing the best game ever. That's probably where he's at right now, so, I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. I respect the remaining Vanoss crew for saying screw Fortnite. I wouldn't doubt it, but however, they did go on to Among Us. And to be honest with you, I'm not even that hot with Among Us, really. I don't see what the big deal with that game is. Alright. Ha. This is how you die. Alright. If they're going to make a Battle Royale, I would like for Minecraft to do that. I think Minecraft's worthy of a Battle Royale mode, to be honest with you. I think it's worth it. Like, I mean, hey, I mean, they did the Hunger Games on the Bosscraft server. I mean, Among Us kind of suck, but they still do decent videos. I can understand why a lot of them do it. I mean, it's really for view count, so I can understand why they do it. So I can't really argue with them there. We're getting very close. We are getting very, very close. I know, right? Like, you remember the classic Bosscraft server? Before it got bought out by Snow? Yeah, I mean, I thought it was an awesome game. But it didn't feel the same as the old funny moments. Yeah. But yeah, I thought it worked with there. If Mojang or Microsoft, whoever's like in charge, like throws in like a battle royale mode, I would probably play it. If it's like very similar to Hunger Games, then yeah, I'd probably play it because I actually had a fun time playing it. Like, no doubt, like Battle Royale it's just a freaking ripoff of freaking Hunger Games. I mean, we all know this for darn sure. I mean, younger kids might not know this because they haven't lived around to understand the Hunger Games. No, I don't remember much about Hunger Games. I never got to play it or watch it. It's about the same thing as Battle Royale, except for that Hunger Games does it a lot better. To be honest with you, I mean, all they did is just change a few things, and that's really it. But the whole premise is about the same, so they ain't really nothing different. It's just survive till last man standing. So I mean, that's all it is. It's the same exact thing. There we go. But if you're talking about the actual show, well, I'm not really a fan of the show or movie. I'm not really a fan of the movies. But I mean, it's decent. I mean, I'd watch the first movie, but that's it. I mean, I never really catched on to the sequels, like the second, third, or fourth film. I mean, the first film was just enough for me. The first film was just enough. I'm just like, all right, I watched the first one. I mean, that's it for me. So, I think I remember a little bit of it, but Deem Hunger Games and Warzone be the best Battle Royale. Yeah. I never watched the Hunger Games. Yeah. I mean, I'd probably say recommend watching the first film. The first film was the best. By far. The first film was the best one out of the four. I wouldn't watch anything else aside from that. So, first film, they do their traditional Hunger Games thing. I mean, and then the second film, these guys didn't really like this chick, so they decided to bring back the people who played the Hunger Games previously, because remember the rules, for anyone who played the Hunger Games, who was actually competed in the Hunger Games and survives, doesn't have to do the Hunger Games anymore. Well, they chose to change that because they want to kill this girl. So, and that didn't work out, and then the rest of the 2 films becomes basically war. So, yeah. Very interesting stuff. Alright, so what do I get for this one? Efficiency 3. Okay, that's all I get. Okay, anything else? An Unbreaking 3. Which I'll have to get more off of. Alright. Drop that. Drop that. There. Well, it sounds so random. It for real is. You'll just have to look at it. I mean, if you saw the whole thing, you know what I'm talking about. But in fact, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I mean, look. I mean, I watched the first one, and I was good with the first film. I barely watched the second one, and the third and fourth one, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't get through the third and fourth. So they ought to just left it at the first film, just make it a solo film, and just make it like that. I mean, it's to me, it's not sequel worthy, in my honest opinion. It's not. Yeah, it's not. To me, it's not sequel worthy. So I wouldn't even recommend it. That's a lot better. Alright, for the love of God, I gotta learn to freaking watch the darn pickaxe this time. Alright. So. What's your favorite zombies map? Ooh, okay. Oh, there's a lot of maps. I would need just a minute to answer that question. Let's see here. Knock, no. No, she doesn't know. Therese. Kino. Probably. Okay, there's like 6 different maps that I like. But if I gotta pick one, oh god. Alright, I would have to go with for total, I would say Dreisendrach. But however, if I were to pick like the one that I've known the most, I would say Derice. I would say Derice is my grand total, my most favorite map. In terms of classic standards. But if you're talking about overall maps, I mean, Derice obviously... I mean, Dreisendrach would have got the lead role. So there's 2 bests. But if it's one of the 2, I'd say Derice. I mean, that's a really hard question, because that's actually a really hard question to answer, because there's a lot of good, because there's a fair bit of good maps in the game, and zombies overall. There's a fair bit of good maps, so that's a really hard question to answer. So I knew it. Derice and DE is respectable too. Derice. Yeah. Yeah, Dreisendrach, I actually liked it. Yeah, Yeah, so many great maps. There are so many great maps, but however, there are also so many bad maps too. So, yeah. Okay, how many do I got? Okay, this is probably all I need. I probably won't even need too many of this. Oh, bless me. Okay, bless me. Okay. Which in sense means zombies will never be the same. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can all agree that Black Ops 3 was the last good zombies game. Yeah, we can all agree that Black Ops 3 was the last good zombies game. Then after that, no. I mean, Black Ops 4 later became decent, but it wasn't enough to keep me coming back. It wasn't. So, I mean, Black Ops 4 was just enough to earn a spot to replayable along with the classic gameplay, which it has classic gameplay. So, alright, so. Yeah, I mean, Black Ops 4, I mean, its gameplay was just enough to keep you playing. I mean, its gameplay was just enough to keep you playing, but aside from that, no, didn't seem to do it. It did not seem to do it. So, alright. Black Ops 4 is fun with friends, and Cold War is just dead. And Vanguard, don't let me start. Let me go. The Vanguard is one word. In one word, is abortion. It's basically. Yeah, you know what? It's basically like, hey, I know you aborted this child, but you're gonna keep it still. We're not even gonna take it away. You're gonna keep it still. So, there you go. I mean, pretty much. Now, will Vanguard become a game that may be worth getting for the zombies content? Probably later down the line, but not now. I mean, I'm not even looking at getting it. Hell, I'm not even going to ask for Christmas, man. I'm not even going to ask for the game for Christmas. No. I'm not even going to ask for it. Not even like a free copy. I don't even want that. That's how much I don't want it. I mean, hell, Tim Henson doesn't even want the game. No, I don't think it will. I'm never gonna buy Vanguard for zombies. Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm kind of done with the new zombies thing, unless they make something actually good. But unless they make something actually good, I really don't want to. But I'm not even gonna take it seriously on the storyline, because the storyline that we know as of old is no more. So as for like storyline reasons, I'm not gonna get it. Maybe for like entertainment reasons, I'd probably will, but I'm not gonna take it seriously in terms of storylines, unless they somehow readapt it and bring it back our classic characters we know and love. But knowing that won't happen, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to say. Yeah, I'm not buying Vanguard. Not right now. Maybe ever. Yeah. Same. I literally said to Evan that even if my bro gave me Vanguard for free and paid me to try it out, I would respectfully deny the request. That sounds like a legend right there. So, yeah, that game's basically a suicide mission, just about. And oh shoot, don't even get me started on freaking don't get me started on freaking Back for Blood. Okay, so I knew Back for Blood's probably gonna have a bit of disappointing results. Give me just one second. Undoing my belt. It was uncomfortable. Yeah. There we go. Free up my waist a little bit. Frick, much better. Back for Blood, I mean, I already knew it was going to have some disappointing results. I already knew that. I mean, it's been like that for a lot of people. But shoot, the results were actually as bad as freaking, as Vanguard, from according to Angry Joe. And I actually trust Angry Joe's reviews. I trust it. So, it was sad. They can't bring back the classic characters even if they wanted to, because Takio's voice actor had a stroke, unfortunately, and he can't even talk properly again. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, that was sad. I mean, I agree with you there. I mean, yeah, it's a total shame. Yeah, it's a total shame that he had a stroke right there. I mean, but hey, I mean, he was great. He was great at his job. At least he fulfilled his job until the end of his term. At least he fulfilled it. Now, even if they had to like bring the character back and then have a different actor, even if they had to do it, I don't think it'd ever be the same. Alright, let's go ahead and throw... Alright, we're going to do it like this, so that way nothing spawns on top of it. He was one of the people yeah. He was one of the famous people who meant something to me. For real, man. For real. Hmm. Two, three. There we go. That marks one of those right here. There, and there. Alright, yeah. It was a stroke and one of the most heartbreaking news. I think y'all was the ones who told me that he had a stroke. And, yeah, I mean, that was really heartbreaking right there. Yeah, one of y'all told me about the stroke part, and, oh, man. But at least he was able to finish his zombie... At least he was able to finish his zombies contract before that happened. At least he was able to do that. So, okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. go. 2, 3. Alright. There we go. What is this? Yeah, I think Eddie is played by someone else. That might be a possibility, unless if Nolan... I mean, I do remember Nolan North did say that he was not in the game. But like you said, he could... Well, this is also Cold War I was talking about, which he was not seen at all in that game. But, I mean, he could be played by someone else. Because I haven't heard of him re-signing a contract with them, so there's a possibility that he might not be in the game. And besides, I mean, Richtof is actually my personal favorite character out of the 4. And Nolan, I'm actually a fan of Nolan North's work. I thought he did great playing Richtofen. He played Richtofen. He played Nathan Drake. What else did he play as? I mean, I know he played other ones. What else did he play as? I can't remember what else. But there's also other major. There's also other major characters he's played as. Yeah, Nathan Drake. Yeah, you know Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. Yeah, I was actually amazed that he actually played that actor right there. So, but. I can't get that image out of my head. Like if he was if he had to voice Richtofen in as Nathan Drake in freaking in the Uncharted games, like he's talking to Sam or something like that. And he plays as Nathan saying, "Yes, squishy balls." It's something like that, man. And Sam be like, "What the hell are you?" It's like, is my brother gay or something? It's like my brother gay. I mean, Richtof is basically gay, pretty much, but I mean, that would actually be kind of funny commentary right there. I think he may have played someone from Mortal Kombat. I might be wrong, though. You know what? Let's take a look at some of his projects. I want to look at that real quick. Actually, let me pop back in my game. I'll look at it on my side computer. Alright, Nolan North voice acting, because I know he's done a lot of voice actors. Okay, let's see here. Voice acting characters. Let's see. What else did he voice? Okay, he was in Destiny, which I was surprised by that. Let's see here. Oh yes, I forgot. He voiced Iron Man in Marvel's Avengers. He voiced David in The Last of Us. Wade from Deadpool. Modi from God of War. Ghost from Destiny, which I'm actually surprised by that. And because I played Destiny. Martin Walker from Spec Ops: The Line. Remy Duval from Mafia 3. Okay, who else does he have? Like I said, Nathan Drake from Uncharted. To be honest with you, for the upcoming, Mafia 3. Yeah, he's in the game, Mafia 3. I know Takio's voice actor done an Iron Man voice. Wait, hold on a second. The Takio voice actor did Iron Man? I don't recall Iron Man ever carrying a katana, but okay. Hey Tony, can you access this computer? No, I am Takio. I am Warrior. That sound like. How the hell does he do that voice? No! You know what? Trespassers executed! Executed! Freaking putting holes in my floors. I think he's done voice acting for Tony once. He might have, but yeah. To be honest with you, for the Uncharted movie, I honestly think they should have, instead of putting Tom Holland in there, you know what? They should keep Tom Holland for the kid version of him, but have Nolan North take the actual acting role for Nathan Drake. Besides, he has the looks anyway. He has the looks, so I feel like he would have been a perfect Nathan Drake for the live action. So, I was just like, hell, why not? I'm just like... There we go. Now I just gotta get the second layer on. Dadgummit. Oh, man, I always hate it. You know what? I could just start over there, getting the block around it, and, I mean, Nolan North already has the looks of Nathan Drake anyway, so, I mean, I feel like it would have been a perfect for live action. I would be crying in happiness. For real, I mean, all they did was just did a facial scan for Nathan Drake. So, and besides, besides, that was his actual look. If they actually done that for the live action, then yeah, it would have been awesome. But of course they didn't do it. They had to replace it with Tom Holland. I'm just like, look, Tom Holland's a great actor. Maybe for a young version of him, but I wouldn't say the actual main role. I wouldn't say that. Oh, and you know what? Since I'm talking about it now, since I'm talking about acting now, what is your opinion about what was that guy's name again that played Star-Lord? Who is now going to be the actor for the Mario movie, like Super Mario. Oh yeah, Chris Pratt. Okay, that was his name. Why did I forget names? Yeah, you heard me correctly. Chris Pratt, like the actual Super Mario movie that's coming out. Chris Pratt is taking the role of Mario, and Jack Black is Bowser. Yeah, Chris Pratt. Yeah, the guy who played Star-Lord, and the guy from freaking Jurassic World. Yeah, Chris Pratt. Jack Black is going to be Bowser. Yeah, go ahead and look it up. I'm not lying, man. Look up the Super Mario movie, alright? I'm not lying to you. I am not lying. Wait, the Star-Lord dude and Jack Black as Bowser. Yes. Yes, I mean, this is literally confirmed by... this is literally confirmed, alright? The cast was already revealed right there. Listen, I don't see myself... I just... Listen, I would never see Chris Pratt as Mario. I would never see that. Like... I could never see that. I could... But somehow they actually got... I mean, well, at least the original voice actor for Mario, who's played him for freaking decades, at least he'll be making cameos in the game. I mean, not in the game, the movie. At least he'll be making cameos, so at least it ain't a total loss for him, but I swear, I mean, I died when I saw the casting revealed, I died laughing, alright? I laughed. So, I would never see Jack Black as Bowser. For real, man. Hey, I mean, hey, look, he got the looks of Bowser. Jack Black does have the looks of Bowser, kinda. But, maybe like a Bowser from Walmart. But, but not like the main Bowser. So, I mean, look, they're all good actors, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it matching with the freaking actual characters we know and love for decades. But yeah, but yeah, when I saw the casting But yeah, I was there. But yeah, I was watching when I saw the casting get revealed. I mean, when I saw it, I laughed. I laughed my ass off. Knowing that was bullcrap. Knowing that was... Like, everyone had a laugh at it. Everyone. He does look like Bowser-ish, but he personally doesn't give me the Bowser feels. Listen, that's basically the Walmart Bowser, pretty much. Like, the great value of Bowser, so... That's the... So... Man, it was funny, I swear. Man, why these things are so difficult to put on, I swear. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're almost there. Oh man, this might be just enough. Alright, there we go. There. shoot. I think this is enough. This is enough. Alright, let's wrap this. Okay, throw that there. Wrap up this side. Let's do it before the sun hits. Can we there? And there we go. We got the fences all the way around. Oh man, that was a lot of effort. Alright. I can't stop thinking about PC I want to buy. Oh, just take your time on your specs right there. But the specs that you did give me yesterday was insanely good. Wait, that's insanely good. That's like modern day PC right now. So, except for that the latest card is like 3090. But hey, it's still great. It's still a great one. All right. So, yeah, so we got done with our goal for this episode. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it quits on this one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to show some love. Hit the like button down below, and also if you're at all new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and become a part of the notification squad. And well, yeah, I cannot get over that casting. I thought it was the funniest casting I've ever seen. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this one, and well, I'll see you next time. Peace out, Majorholics.